What's up, guys and goddesses? CoCo here. Welcome to season 3, episode 11 of Messages of CoCo. Let's get into it. So, this message is for the singles, right? And a big message that I was picking up is that you blocking your own blessings. I feel like there is some sort of connection that you're either self sabotaging it or you're not even allowing it in because you're guarding your heart so tough that nothing can break through, nothing can get through. Maybe with a little time and a little extra effort, something could get through, but I don't feel like you even give anybody the time of day. I just really don't. I feel like there's this energy of connecting with the self, and trust me, there's nothing wrong with that. But you can't say you ready for love, or you can't say, there's no real love out here if you blocking it out. It's one thing to pour it into yourself and just want to heal yourself and get over things and stuff like that. But it's another thing to just be like, love ain't out there and you blocking it out. So I feel as though you should connect with the rose quartz. Y'all know this is one of my favorites, the heart shaped rose quartz. I keep it with one of my love decks. And when this came out, a Nazar popped out with it. So I also feel like there's someone who is from your past or someone just around you who doesn't want you to find true love. Someone who may be blocking this love for you. It may not be you. You may be, doing the things, and there's someone working against you, you know, energetically keeping you from love. They may be throwing you shade. They may be, doing magic. I like to remind people that just because you don't practice magic, that don't mean other people don't. And just because you don't know, that don't mean it's not happening. And also, magic is not only done by people who know magic. You can do magic simply by a consistent thought. You can manifest something by consistently thinking of it, consistently speaking of it. Like it could be two people, two practical people, not even into magic or anything like that. And one of these people just, they don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you move forward. They don't want to see you be, successful. So they keep speaking negatively about you. They keep thinking negatively about you. They keep, projecting negativity onto you. And that creates magic. So just, a little disclaimer for everyone. So the very first message that is written is that someone is watching you from afar. Now, look, when I got that message, I heard Jafar. The bad guy in Aladdin. I heard Jafar for some reason, and I'm not sure why. I do know that Jafar was power hungry. I know that he was really selfish. He was for himself, and I don't remember anything in Aladdin about him looking for love. But we don't know his story. We only know what we saw from Aladdin. So he might be like that because he's heartbroken or something like that. That's the message that I'm picking up. Right? Hold on, y'all. I'm big, but yeah, that's the message that I'm picking up is that someone is watching you who is heartbroken, and I don't know if they're heartbroken because of the connection between the both of you, or if this is just they're just heartbroken and they see you thriving and they don't want you to thrive. That it's like misery loves company, but we all know misery don't love. Misery, the reason why misery is because of the lack of love. So um the next message is, oh, okay. So there's this player type energy surrounding you. And it's not that the energy is like surrounding you, but this person's energy is like they think about you a lot. They went from what it's a song, it's here. You Changed Me by Jamie Foxx and Chris Brown. I said I never settled down. I'm with you, girl. Look at me now. But I will say this. I do feel like, it's the message is for the singles. So I feel like this is someone you're not dating. This is someone who is not dating as well, or they're just getting out of dating. But both of y'all, there's no motion in the love department for both energies. But there's this player type that feels like they could settle down with you and for you. Um, there's this small scenario that I picked up on. So there's someone who, he was a player. I'm gonna give it to you how it came to me. Gender wise is what I'm speaking on. So he was a player or whatnot, very well known, maybe even famous. He got money because he got an assistant, like a personal assistant, like somebody that's with him damn near 24/7, and this assistant assists him with his player ways. Kind of like on Boomerang. I think, which I don't think she did it like outside of work. She just at work, she was sending flowers to his little bussets or whatnot. I don't know why I said bussets, but that's how it came out. And helping him stay on top of all of his little ventures or whatnot. But in this scenario, this person has somebody that has their back all the time, like day or night. They're on call for this person. So that's why I said they could be famous or something like that, because you gotta have money to have somebody waiting on you like that. But anyway, so this male energy, very player type, very sexual, very pretty hot and tempting. Like they got it like that because they got it like that. And some kind of way they cross paths with you. They could have saw you out in passing, something about social media, heard about you through the grapevine or something like that. But somebody heard about you, somebody came across you, and it's like the next song that came up is "I Think About You 24/7" by Kavon Edmonds. He's like, "I think about you all the time, 24/7, babe. The love I have inside for you, more than any words can say. Pray to God on bending knees, baby, you and me." And the main part that came up is he's like, "When I'm at my 9 to 5, a smile across my lips when I daydream about the night before. I count the minutes till I'm in your arms once more. My friends, they don't understand. No, in me they see a brand new man." It's like people see them changing. People are like, "Wait a minute. He usually be out. He usually be with her. He usually do this. He ain't doing nothing. Matter of fact, he always in his phone, or he always, staring off into space. Like somebody sees this man changing, and they don't really know what's going on because he not speaking on it. He ain't speaking on it to nobody. He might be praying about it. He might just write about it in his journal or something. I don't know, but nobody knows what's going on with this person but this person. The assistant is like picking up on it, and like one message that I did get about that is that the assistant has gotten complacent in their connection. The assistant, they may have messed off, they may not. I don't know, but it's like the assistant has like this kind of like unhealthy um, bond with their boss, and the thought of them having special person kind of makes them butt hurt. That's even smaller. Like the scenario is for a select few, but that part of the scenario is even smaller with the assistant and all of that. But I I got the message that when you two meet, when y'all finally get to hang out, it's gonna rocket. It's gonna skyrocket. It's gonna be even deeper because once he gets in your presence, he gonna be like, "Oh man, this is this is more than I even expected. I don't ever want. She can't go nowhere. Like this mine right here." And the assistant is like, "Oh no, like she tries to." Okay, so the assistant is a female. She tries to like throw salt on different situations to try to pull y'all two apart. But all that it does is bring y'all closer together. I picked up on a scenario that I feel like the guy, he was sick, and the woman he's falling for was, you know, taking care of him, even though his assistant was trying to take care of him as well, because you know that's part of her job, and plus she like it. And the so as he was getting better, he wasn't portraying that he was getting better. He wasn't portraying like he feels better than he does. He was still acting kind of sick. So the assistant caught on to it, and she pulled the woman to the side and was like, "I think he playing you because I saw him do this, this, and that, and you know, I don't think that you should deal with somebody who's taking advantage of you like that." And lo and behold, the woman was like, "You know what? I feel like there might be some type of trauma or something. Maybe I should just talk to him about it." And, you know, whatever the assistant was pulling, I know this is like a long scenario, but bear with me. Whatever this assistant was pulling, it was like the Most High was using it for the good of the relationship. It was like what the devil means for bad, the Most High turns it around for good. That's kind of what the scenario was. But longer story short, I feel like there's this energy of someone who they aren't used to being settled down, or maybe they settled down, they got hurt, and then they was like, "Nah, I don't want to settle down no more." But then they came across someone. This could be the gender could be however it flow, and you could be on whatever side. You could be on the side that's falling in love again, or you could be on the side of someone who is making someone or causing someone to fall in love. I'm just telling you, I'm just delivering the messages. But there's like this connection that is going to heal both sides because, of course, you know, we think that we heal when we go through things, when we deal with certain things until we get into a certain situation, we get triggered, and then it's like, okay, maybe I did not heal all the way from that. But this connection, y'all gonna heal each other. So back to what's written down. We have pamper or treat yourself, go on a solo date. For some of you, this is where this person is going to encounter you. For others of you, this is just an energy of what you just need to do to keep yourself high vibrational, to keep yourself feeling good. Excuse me. Thank you. Also, another song that came up is That's You by Lucky Day. Yeah. And The Fire We Make is about to come on. Ooh, y'all. I said before that this year, 2024, is the year of unions and reunions. And I say reunions because, you know, I'm big on past lives. I believe in past lives. So this is the year that a lot of couples are going to be coming in contact. I'm even getting like a side message, like a side note that there's like the poly land. I don't talk about it much, but it does come up a lot, where a group of people, you know, fall in love and have one big relationship. Um, I'm even picking up on that, like coming, and it's gonna be healthy though. Like I don't know, I don't talk about it much. I don't tap into it much. I get the message. I deliver it how it come to me, and then I leave it alone. But some poly is it polyamorous? That's another reason I don't want to say the wrong thing because a lot of people think it's a game. A lot of people think it's just something you do, some sort of, you know, but it's really a lifestyle. It's like the people who are really invested in it, that's how they live. Like that's a part of who they are. But anyway, so April Fool's Day. I guess you could say this is your April Fool's message for the singles. But let me tell you something about the word fool and tarot land. And tarot, whatever, however you want to pronounce it, I call it tarot because it's just that it was introduced to me as tarot. But I have been hearing people say tarot, and it don't sit right with me. It sounds like something about rotting, like you finna rot or something. But anyway, so in tarot, the Fool card signifies a person going on a journey or taking a leap of faith with courage. Like, I ain't gonna say without fear, but they're taking it in a courageous way, you know. So this day, or the message of this day, is about taking chances. The overall energy that I'm picking up on is that this love has not happened yet because one or both parties has reservations, or they're allowing people to create reservations within their energy, within their spirit. Um, so I'm here to guide you, to advise you that nobody can live your life for you. Nobody can make decisions for you. And at the end of the day, you got to do what makes you happy. You can't people please. That's what it is. It's people pleasing. If somebody telling you like, well, you shouldn't do that, or you should not. It's not the time for you. What do you feel? How do you feel about it? That's what you should go by. Because at the end of the day, you the one that got to deal with it. You the one that's in the situation or not in the situation, missing out on a situation or something. The way that the smoke is like blowing right in my face, and I bet you that's my solar plexus one. Oh no, that's the heart chakra. I got my heart chakra incense going and my solar plexus incense going. And the solar plexus is all about personal will. The solar plexus is about you following your heart, following your gut, following what feels right within you, regardless of what anybody says or how anybody feels or what you feel like you're gonna portray to somebody. It's like, I'm gonna do this because I don't feel right doing anything else. Everything else feels out of place. But when I do this, I feel right. That's what personal will is. Following that will that fits only you. That one of one type of energy. We're all individually crafted by the most high. And if you feel like you need other people to assist you with making certain decisions, go to the Most High or meditate. Look to yourself. Go within. Your higher self will never lead you astray. It will never lead you in a wrong direction. You're always going to come out on top if you follow your higher self, the advice of your higher self, or if you follow the guidance of the Most High, your spirits and your ancestors. So let's get a couple of messages from the cards before we close out. Ooh. Ooh. It's like this energy of someone with an amazing heart and someone with an amazing bank account is gonna link up and get together. And that's how this person is. Like, this person with a bank account with the big bank account probably got people like advising them that you got to be careful who you link up with because they might be trying to use you for your money. But this person that they're linking up with is all heart. Like, they wear their heart on their sleeve, and it's a golden heart. It's like one of those types of people, you want them around you because they make you feel better. They heal you just by being themselves. They nurture you. They help you grow. They just make you feel like you're on top of the world. And people don't see that. Ooh, people don't see that because they're too focused on being in your business instead of letting you handle your own life. Wow, that shifted from that the way that message shifted from me talking. At first, I felt like I was talking to someone who was waiting on love, and someone was watching them and falling in love with them. And like just now the message, it felt like I was talking to somebody who you're falling for somebody, but it's someone in your energy trying to hold you back because of your money. Or maybe it might be you holding yourself back. Yeah, whoever holding you back, it's only because I'm hearing want what they can't have. If it's you holding you back, it's just your fears. Like you're just afraid of being hurt again. You're the one that's guarded. You're so guarded that you won't even let new love in. But I am also picking up on that message that is someone in your energy that just they don't want to see you happy because they really want you to be happy with them, or they feel like if you get into a connection that they're going to be missing out or losing out on something. It's a shark in the waters, is what I'm hearing. I hear alpha blood. Mm. You got to take this message how it is for you. If it feels like this is your message, then it's your message. But if you feel like you got to make it your message, it's not your message. Some part of it is definitely for you. Like you don't come across messages by coincidence, by mistake. It's just sometimes it may be just one little part of a 30-minute message just for you. You know, it just really depends on you and your journey and your connection to whomever is reading, whoever is connecting with, whoever the medium is. It depends on your connection with them. That's why I always make sure to put that little button you can click during my videos where you can subscribe to tap in because I can pick up on your energy specifically. I can pick up on it better if you are investing energetically into me. Otherwise, you might just be picking up on just a little message or just someone else's message altogether. Although I know there's some people that watch me that they don't support me, but they just watch me. You know. You already know. Y'all know how people are or how people can be. I hope that this day has been, a good day because it's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up to get up, to get up. But it's like some people put like a negative connotation on April Fool's Day because it's the day it's pranking season, for some people, for the tricksters that like to do that. And I ain't saying that pranking is bad because I used to prank people from time to time when I was younger, but I don't know. I guess it depends on your level of pranktivity. There go that new word. Y'all know it's gonna be a new word coming out every time I hit this record button. But yeah. Okay. So I feel like I need for you to know something about moths is significant. Spiders, hawks, eagles, birds in particular are significant. But I feel like I need to warn you. I got this message, and a lot of my messages come through dreams. Not all of them, but a lot of them do. And I had this dream that um, someone was in a hurry to leave a business establishment. I don't know if it was their business or if they were just, you know, someone, like the manager type who locks up, at nighttime. They were in such a hurry to leave. I feel like they had some sort of obligation that they had to get to, and they were running late. So when they left, they forgot to lock the door. And when they remembered, they came back, and it was somebody already in there ransacking the place. They done already got in. They already was doing what they was gonna do, and they were still in there. And so one message that I got was to um, don't go in. Just get back in your vehicle. Go on about your business. Call the police and leave. because the energy that I was getting from who was inside was very aggressive, very violent. The other message that I got is to take your time. I mean, if you're gonna be late, you're gonna be late. Don't rush. Don't rush. That's how you miss like really minute details that have like a significant effect over things by rushing. And I know that it's people saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna be late. I gotta hurry up." It's not. Rushing and forgetting something, getting into an accident or anything negative that could happen with rushing. It's not worth it in the end. It's never worth it. So you know, I ain't saying lollygag, but take your time. Just, remember, do things how you normally, naturally do things and go do what you got to do because it's all going to work out. God never puts more on us than we can bear. And a lot of times we go through things because we try to control it. Like you trying to control that you running late, so you trying to hurry up. Then you mad at all the other drivers who drive regular because they ain't late, but you late and you driving crazy. But that message was for someone. I don't know. But did I give both messages? Don't go inside and take your time. Yeah, I gave both messages. It's whatever they take or whatever they mess up. It's just things. Hopefully everything was insured, or even better so, you viewing this message and you know, like when it happens, you're like, okay, I know what I need to do. Everything gonna be cool. Everything gonna be copacetic because the Lord already let me know what was gonna happen. I already got my warning. So yeah. Um, is that all of the messages? Okay, so I feel like you're creating something. There's something being created, some sort of consistency, some sort of pattern that you are, some sort of routine that you are doing. It's creating something. It's like laying a foundation for your future. It's like the things that we do today affect us in the future. So that's why they say do something every day that scares you, that is, in alignment with where you're trying to go. Like if you want to get into being a YouTuber in any type of way, a vlogger or whatever, record. Do a recording every day, even if it's 30 seconds. They got shorts now. The shorts be shorting, so do some shorts or something like that. Um, I'm hearing you can, if you want to be a blogger, you can post on Facebook or Twitter or something like that. Like you don't have to start off big. Just start. Just do something that when you think about it, it make your heart race a little bit. Give you little butterflies. I don't know why I just heard gingivitis. I don't know. I just heard that, but so let's see. Let's get into this love message all the way because I was channeling, but let's channel from the deck. Let's get some some oracle messages from the deck and channel from the cards. I'm hearing if you want it, you can have it. Not that. What's that song? If you want me, come get me. How to you go take me? I got my jewels, niggas with me, and we riders. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that. What I feel like is you are divinely protected. You got so much protection around you, so much spiritual protection around you that it don't even matter what anybody try anyway. Even if the scenario with somebody breaking in, even if that happens, you gonna be good. You might be a little razzle dazzle. It might mess with you a little bit, but you gonna be good. Now that person, or I can't speak for them. I know you gonna be good. You are very much so heavily fortified in your divine protection. Like heavily. Okay. Yo. Oh my God, I almost want to cry. I'm hearing that song by Erica Badu. Love of my life, you are my friend. Like there is there's a connection that is going to come into the limelight. I'm gonna show y'all because like I always tell y'all, this deck is a deck of it's two of the same exact deck. It's a gold deck and a white deck. You're about to meet somebody who it's not just gonna be love. It's gonna be business. Y'all are going to have the type of collaboration where you're gonna work together and you're gonna play together and y'all gonna do some other things together. But that ain't on our business. But I'm hearing divinely orchestrated. I feel like you guys are most definitely in one another's dreams. Ooh. I, even if y'all never met in the 3D, the physical world, I feel like y'all are in love with each other. And that's why it's like when you meet each other, when y'all finally meet each other in the physical, you're going to feel like it's moving so fast because y'all already, the love is so strong in the fifth dimension and in the dream realm and the fantasy realm between the two of you. Y'all energetic y'all spirits are so in love, so attached to one another that y'all gonna fall in love so quick. People gonna look at y'all and think y'all been together forever. I keep hearing people like, "Oh, y'all look so good together. Y'all are such a beautiful couple." You're gonna be getting all of those beautiful compliments. I feel like someone is just getting out of a relationship. It's very fresh. What's the song coming on? The song Giveon, like I want you. It came up, so I feel like I was guided to share this song with y'all. But I feel like someone is just getting out of a connection that y'all they weren't aligned anymore, and this brought about such a shift in the energy of the whoever just left a relationship. It brought about such a shift that it caused. I'm hearing a magnetic field. It caused the it's bringing y'all together. Let's just say that there was something blocking y'all from being together. There was someone blocking y'all from being together. And once the cord was cut, once you guys released from it, I'm hearing I came in like a wrecking ball, but in a good way. Somebody gonna come in flirting. Somebody gonna come in showering someone else with gifts. And it's not gonna be like, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broken. It's not gonna be like that. It's going to be because I do feel like someone has money and someone don't got. Like someone is abundant in finances and someone is abundant in love. And when the two mesh together, it's like y'all level each other out. Y'all level each other out, but elevate each other at the same time. Mm-mm. That's it. That's it. That's all of the message. So I thank you all so much for being here. I will see you on the next one. I send you so much love and light. Go on, honey. Take a chance. Come to America. In case y'all, some of y'all don't be knowing. In case you don't know, that was from Coming to America. But anyway, love and light. Namaste.